Red Pill Racing back. Round two. The van and SUV showdown. Here's the survivors from round one. And if you notice, we got 13 races, 26 cars, which is going to leave us with an odd amount. So, what I have done, I'm going to add 3 cars after this round. Why do they get to skip? Because I just decided it. And I'm going to make the rules since it's my race. First up, we're going to add the 40s Woody. I do not have this car, but they run well. Next up, an old school High Rakers 40s Woody. And a car that is known to be fast. Throwing a curveball at you, Bubba. Another Mr. Mom's minivan. So, these three will jump in the lineup after this round. But for now, let's get it going. First up, one of the few Matchboxes that made it. The Escalade. Gonna be racing the Dodge van. Let's see how it goes. Sorry if this camera was a little bit off. Oh. Did not reset the timers. I got this thing actually flipped over filming, seeing how it goes, so might take me a second to get used to it. Here we go, race one. Matchbox with a win. We're gonna swap them over. Matchbox will go to 1. The Dodge van in 2. Ooh, we're in the Matchbox. Moving on. How about that? The eliminated line. Moving on. Next up, good matchup. We're gonna have the Ford Transit and 1 facing off against one of the 2 speed boxes in round 2. Here we go. Transit van with the win. Didn't reset the timers, but it was obvious. I'll swap them over. Science, bro. How you film an atomic bomb and not mess up the camera? Science, bro. Here we go. The Ford Transit van looking fast. Speed box, not enough speed. Coming to the spectator line. Next up, fastest time in round 1, Terry Labonte against one of the Honda Odysseys. A good looking Honda Odyssey. Odyssey gonna be on 1. Suburban in 2. There we go. Man, that Suburban is putting down some time, son. I'm gonna swap them out. Suburban gonna go to 1. Odyssey will be in 2. There we go. Not as fast, but plenty fast enough to move on. Going to the line of losers. Odyssey. Terry Labonte. Going on. Next up, 2 40s Woodies. Big time showdown. I don't remember which one was faster in the first round. It should be a close race. The green one is definitely heavier. Takes the first one. Not super impressive time, so not gonna win with that time unless they break in. classics in two. The teal in one. Yep, he finished him off. Even if the tree fell down on him. Like a tarted palm tree. Alright, they're fixed. The aqua teal 40s Woody gone. Classics moving on. We got the chrome Woody against one of the few other Matchbox left. Eliminated that faster than ever boombox in the first round. Not because it was super fast, but the boombox was having some problems. Oh yeah. Not even close. We ain't even racing that again. A 2.2 is disgusting. Get out of here. Gotta put 2 Woodies. Make it 3 with the new one moving on. Next up, we got the second Speedbox Gold. It's the Nitro Tailgater. I'm gonna say the tailgater's gonna get him. Oh, he got him at the end. No, he did not catch him. Barely lost. Very slow times though. We're gonna swap them out. Race 2. Speedbox eliminates him. A little bit faster time. Goodbye. One of the speed boxes moves to round 3. Matchbox Hot Wheels. This is not going to be a good race, I don't think. But who knows? That's why we race them. OJ Simpson driving in lane 1. Get the Matchbox Weird Van in 2. Nope. Not even close. One and done. One and done. He's out. OJ gonna move on. Next race, one of the favorites, the Escalade. And the Chrome Speedbox. This is a pretty good race, I believe. I think the Escalade's got him. Half a car length. Good time, 21:39. Good time from the Speedbox, 21:54. At least decent. We'll give him another shot. He kept a fender by him. I don't think it's gonna matter. Lanes are pretty even at Red Pill. That is that. Get that guy. Get out of here. Eliminated. So there we go. Next up, Transit Van. Real fast in round 1 against my pick. Baja Breaker. This is going to be a good heat here. The Baja Breaker is going to go out of 1. The Ford Transit, which may eliminate him in lane 2. Oh, Transit Van got him. Baja Breaker disappointing. We'll swap them just to do it. Make a little adjustment here. Baja Breaker coming out of 2. Really fast Transit Van at 1. Oh, Baja Breaker got a good run. A lot faster time. So we're going to restart it. Baja Breaker will be in 1. Transit Van will be in 2 again. We're going to average the 2 runs this time. If there's a split. Here we go. He gets a bad run out of 1. He loses by 17/100ths of a second. We're going to swap him over. I don't think he's going to be able to overcome that. Not sure what he doesn't like about 1, but he sure doesn't. There we go. the world? Fast Time comes back and eliminates him by 33 100s. I'm not sure what happened there. Let me look at this track. That is weird. Maybe it's just an inconsistent car. But if he runs fast every other time, that's fast enough. In this type race, Spoiler Sport Super Chrome Dodge van. I believe this was Dave Akers' pick. I know he likes the Super Chrome Dodge. Be a tough race for you to watch, Dave. Turn your head. Dave on Dave Crime right here. Very cool. You gave away an extra diorama yesterday in your giveaway. Oh, Spoiler Sport. Killed him. I mean, after the way the last race went, we're going to swap them. Even though lane 2 has not been a problem with any other race. We're doing it anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Spoiler Sport, moving on. Sorry, Dave. One of your vans had to lose. 3 races left in round 2. We'll be moving to the Sweet 16. It's the tool truck against the second Honda Odyssey. The first one was eliminated. Will we get an Odyssey to round 3 to the Sweet 16? Let's find out. Ooh, did he come back? It is a tie. So we're gonna swap them. Whoever wins this race will move on. There we go. Honda in 1. Make sure everybody's really straight here. Tool van in 2. Couldn't come back that time. They take a parking spot by his buddy. Next up, Mr. Mom against, I think, the fastest Matchbox that was in this round 2. Gonna be a good race. There we go. Mr. Mom's race and got him. Good race though. Mr. Mom gonna be in 2 with the Metro Hotel Shuttle Dodge minivan. Mr. Mom drags it on in the second race. Joining the loser line, joining the winner line. The last race of the round, the Matchbox Land Rover and the Maisto Jeep. Probably the surprise of round 1 was this Jeep. I remember he ran a decent time. Let's see how he does. Take the red pill, take the red pill. I need to figure out how to get music on my edited videos. There we go. Both terrible. This is your last chance. But we're gonna swap them. I don't even remember who was in what lane. It doesn't matter. They both suck. There it is. Both sucked again. There's the losers. With another loser joining. There's your Sweet 16. All right, let's go ahead and crack open these other 3. See if we can do it one-handed. I think we can. out this one I picked up. The new Superfast look really nice. It is rubber tires, so I'm gonna have to mod it, but alright. Ooh, Mr. Mom minivan looking fast. Oh yeah. High Racers. These are the old black walls on this one, so they're hit and miss. They're either pretty good or they're terrible. So let's see what this one is. Cool old car. They will get some graphite. Not a good roller out the pack, but that doesn't mean anything. Lastly, the 40s Woody. See if I can get it. Whipping me. Whew. What we got on the top of this thing? Oh, it's the Surf Beat. Check him out. These wheels can be fast. Feeling smooth out the pack. Oh yeah. So they'll jump in. That's your Sweet 16. We will line them up. We will have the Sweet 16 all the way through to the finals in the next video. Check back in. Red Pill Racing. Make sure you're subscribed. We want to be able to live stream again. Tell some friends. Let's get this thing up to 1,000. We got I think we got about 845 to go. So let's get it so I can live stream again. I really like interacting with everybody. One of my favorite things. So we'll be back. Sweet 16 all the way to the finals. The Red Pill van and SUV shootout.